Alright guys, what's up and welcome back to this video. So for today's video we are going to talk about Maltese press to planche. Yeah, Maltese press to planche, or just Maltese, yeah. How I train for it, specific exercises that I did, and what you can do to improve yours, or maybe get it if you don't have it yet. So let's go. Alright guys, so what I basically did was, there's two favorite exercises that I have, and I still do them. You guys maybe know them. I've felt myself do them tons of times, which is rubber band assisted Maltese press to planche, you know, with rubber bands around my waist. And the next one is just normal with dumbbells, a normal press to full planche, Maltese presses. These two exercises are my favorite ones to train for Maltese, or just to improve it. So you can maybe try those if you don't do them yet. If you train for Maltese, you've probably done them. The auxiliary exercises I did, the more basic ones, smaller ones, was of course dips, and for compensation, of course, I did pull-ups, normal pull-ups, and chin-ups. You know, for rotator cuffs to prevent injury and stuff, and that's honestly enough to keep you safe, guys. So I also did rubber bands, you know, for rotator cuff, even for my warm-ups, but also during my training, and really train those muscles. And that's, as I said, enough to keep you safe. And of course, handstand push-ups, which it will always be one of my favorite ones. It wasn't normal handstand push-ups, it was more like a leaning forward movement to really target my front delts more. And another thing I did was I took dumbbells and did inverted presses. Now this was for my inverted cross, of course, but it converted to my Maltese too, and of course it strengthens your shoulders, so that's another thing you can take into consideration. So that was what I did. So what you can do is, if you've just started your Maltese training, I would recommend you to get rubber bands. I really think this will help you the most out of all. One thing you need to know is that this exercise took me about, Maltese press to full planche took me about 4 years now. I mean, it's 2020 soon. And I didn't train it like every single day, you know. I had rest days for like up to 4 days. Sometimes I didn't even train in a week. Now, this was sometimes because of my school, but the important thing here is that you have to listen to your body, guys. Even though your muscles feel great and dynamic and warm, your cartilages and ligaments are still in a healing process. So you need to be able to tell if there's a green light to train today for Maltese. Why I'm saying this, guys, is because you will progress much faster, guys, if you train once you're completely healed from soreness and micro tears and stuff like that. So that you should really keep in mind. Yeah, dumbbell presses, these dumbbell Maltese presses will help you too, as I said. It's a really great exercise. If you don't have dumbbells at home, you can just take, you know, books, heavy books or heavy objects, something, just press it up. Don't need to have a gym. But if you don't have rings or rubber bands, I would recommend you to get one. Don't need to be professional ones, just get yourself a plastic ones. Even though I recommend wooden ones, plastic will help. Same thing. So guys, the key is to have patience. I mean, patience is really, you need to have it to stay motivated. I think so, because you have to understand that this exercise, you can't get it in, you can, but I mean, it's really unusual to get it in like 1 year or something like that. There's a few people getting it in short periods like that, but you need to understand that it will take a long time in general. So keep that in mind and just enjoy the process, guys. Enjoy going outside and training for it. Enjoy the motion of the exercises, just knowing that you're getting closer for each rep you do. So don't lose motivation because it's taking too long, okay? That's it should take long, because you wanna make your muscles adapt and get ready for this stress, for the amount of stress you're going to put on them. I see a lot of guys in street workout they can hold Maltese for like, I don't know, 20 seconds, something like that. And sure, those guys are beasts, no question about it. Those guys are insane, but some don't have a good form, so to say, and you see shoulder blades going out and stuff like that. So learn it with good form. So learn it with a good form, and you won't regret it, guys. Here's a good form. You should do this. Even though you're really strong at it, you have to have a good form. Because sooner or later, it might bite your ass. So just saying, guys. Alright, that's it, guys. If you liked the video, if you liked the information, maybe drop a like, and train safe, guys. Go outside, don't be lazy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.